Kingdom Hearts has been out for weeks now, and initially, I'll be honest, I didn't really think I was gonna be very interested in the game. I hadn't played anything from the franchise since 2010, and I hadn't liked anything from the franchise since 2005. However, the fan excitement I was experiencing every time I opened my Twitter, along with the general advertisement campaign, made me feel pretty nostalgic for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, so I broke down and bought Kingdom Hearts 3. And I like it. Just like 1 and 2, I'm having a lot of fun hanging out with Dingo and Goober, visiting B-movie versions of Disney universes, and fighting adorable baddies. So why was I so hesitant to pick up Kingdom Hearts 3 in the first place? Well, part of the reason was because I was afraid I would be confused about the plot of KH3, having missed all of the, for lack of a better word, spin-off games. That feeling was easily remedied when I had the power of the internet at my side, watching YouTube videos to fill in any plot points that I may have missed or questions that I may have had. Still, a big part of me thought I shouldn't like it because, and this may seem a little silly, but I thought I didn't have the right to like it. Most of the other titles I've never played, and the two that I have played, I simply did not enjoy. This got me thinking about what actually does draw me into the Kingdom Hearts universe and whether those reasons are valid enough to call myself a fan. To be 100% perfectly clear before we go further into this video, the Kingdom Hearts fandom has never made me feel unwelcome as a fan. I have never felt like anyone was trying to keep me out of the fandom. This video is more about how I was gatekeeping myself because of my own preconceived notions. So what exactly do I like about Kingdom Hearts? When I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I had this question in the back of my mind. First and foremost, I need to talk about my love for the Three Stooges over here. Sora, Donald, and Goofy are just adorable. They just are. They're so, I don't want to say stupid, but I'm gonna. I love bumbling through the complex lore of this game with these idiot savants. Everyone else is spending their time trying to figure out a way to beat Xehanort at his own game while trying to save their long-lost buddies, and these three are all...
Something seems to be stuck in this tuba.
I have never felt more needed in a video game. Without me pushing the buttons, those three would never have made it out of Traverse Town. I feel invested in the outcome of this game because I have this matronly instinct to protect these helpless, happy fools. And anytime I start to feel annoyed at how incompetent one of them is, Donald, where are you with the heels? Oh my dear gorsh. They start to monologue about how important love is, or how if they follow their heart, they can achieve anything, or some sort of other treehouse-inspired heartwarming optimism that was probably written for preschoolers, but honestly, my Cineglass needs to hear more of it. While I do not have any particular attachment to the storyline, I do enjoy these overall themes of friendship and love being stronger than hate. I think that no matter what level of investment a person has in the intricacies of the plot, anyone can really appreciate these themes and get some sort of enjoyment out of the game through them. I love the Disney worlds, even if, as I mentioned before, they are B-movie versions of their actual movie counterparts. The basic writing, the shot inconsistencies, and the slightly off voice acting all add to the charm and allure of these sections of the game. Although, maybe hire a different actor for Mickey in the next one. Because this?
What's wrong, Riku? Are you tired? Do you need a break? We can stop.
I don't like this. And I'll probably never get used to the clash of art styles between Disney characters and their anime friends. It's weird, it's sort of out of place, but I would not have it any other way. I need my hot anime boys. I need them. They're so handsome and wholesome and have such nice hair and pretty eyes. And they're all Axel, okay? I'm just talking about Axel. No one else matters but Axel and his bi-boy crushes. Who will you choose? Roxas or Shion? Find out in my fanfiction, coming soon to a Tumblr account near you. Spoilers, it's both at the same time, on top of a broken down Ferris wheel as the sun sets and a mariachi band is playing La Malagueña off in the distance. Also, I like the gummy ships. I find the enemy encounters fun, exploring is fun, and I can put a corgi on my heckin' ship. I don't have the funds for it yet, but I will one day. That corgi is gonna be mine. All in all, most of the things I enjoyed about Kingdom Hearts 3 could also be said of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. But even with all of the things that I enjoyed about these core games, I still don't have any interest in playing the spin-offs. I can't quite pinpoint an exact reason why that is. Perhaps it's because I've never really felt a strong attachment to the plot of the games, so I've never felt playing the other games was necessary. Perhaps it's because I didn't enjoy the spin-off games that I have played, so I'm wary of playing any of the others. The games in question being Chain of Memories and Birth by Sleep. Perhaps it's because all of the spin-off games were released on a bunch of different consoles, including a Japanese exclusive browser game, and I'm still salty about it. Oh no, I see you 1.5, 2.5 remix, blah blah, 2.8 final prologue crap. I see you, sitting over there trying to make me feel silly for bringing up this point. You are years too late, my friend. Where were you when I was in high school when I had an abundance of free time due to my lack of responsibilities and social life? So after considering all of this, my final question is, where do I fit in as a fan of the series? I only like a minority of the games. Should I call myself a fan of something when I don't like a majority of what the franchise has to offer? Maybe I should call myself an enthusiast, or find some other way of defining my admiration for something like Kingdom Hearts. If anyone has any input about these questions, please feel free to write them in the comments below. This video is meant to start a conversation, so I would love to hear how you feel or your ideas about the topic. After a lot of thought, I've come to the conclusion that when I think of the definition of a fan, I think that at its core, it's about sharing your love of something. Whether that be a movie, a writer, a YouTuber, a musician, a video game, or whatever have you. I think if you call yourself a fan of something, it means that you want to reach out to others that you share common interests with. So whether you've played Kingdom Hearts for an hour, or you've played all the games and got the Platinum Trophy on 3, or you've just really enjoyed watching others play the games on Twitch, or you just think the artwork's really cool, you will be called a fan in my book. And we can fangirl at Axel all day, girl. Hit me up on Twitter at Brat Kat Variety. Send me your fanfictions, please, and thank you. I'm glad I bought Kingdom Hearts 3. It has reopened the doors to a community I thought I lost the clout to be a part of. If I've learned anything from this, it's to not be afraid of being late to the franchise party. Because if you don't allow yourself to be invited, you might miss out on something wonderful. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Okay, I love you. Bye.